This is Ryan from ZipDeal, and this is my ACS Wow Factor. I want to share with you a really exciting new development for ZipDeal. We have just very recently taken an awesome pre-delivery tool and improved it by delivering it to the consumer right there on their mobile device. If you think about the benefits of being able to access technology through your own device, they are plentiful. I wanted to walk you through just a few quick slides to remind you of what ZipDeal is, and then hopefully explain to you why this is such a big improvement for us and for your dealer customers to be able to access a ZipDeal right on their own device. So ZipDeal, we are a pre-delivery system. We live right in that space between the time the customer says, yes, I want to buy this car, and the time they get into F&I. And if you've ever bought a car before, you know that's a very uncomfortable wait. You've said yes, you're ready to leave and show your friends and family the shiny new car, and you're stuck there waiting until you can get into the F&I box and sign the paper. During this wait, there are a lot of bad things that can happen, not only for the customer, but also for the dealership. Everything from the customer calling and talking to their community credit union to figure out what rates are, to Googling something as simple as, should I buy a vehicle service contract? We know that's not a way to produce revenue for the dealership. There's a lot of opportunity to improve this time period, and ZipDeal does that by creating a digital technological bridge that lives between the time the customer says, yes, I want to buy this car, and the time that they get through F&I. Let me show you a little bit of what that looks like. This is our deployment again on mobile. You can see these screens kind of sliding back and forth. We have 50 different customizable elements for dealerships to explore. It really does come down to improving the customer experience, and why we're so excited about this being deployed on the mobile is that this is a trusted device for that consumer, and it will improve the customer experience at the dealership, which translates to higher PVRs, translates to better CSI scores, translates to a better, smoother, more comfortable consumer experience when they're doing pre-delivery right there on their phone. Let me show you a couple slides. A typical ZipDeal starts out with a welcome video from the dealership's general manager or owner. It's a personalized thank you from them, an opportunity for them to virtually sit across the desk and thank every customer that's purchasing from them. I'll skip through this. One of the great things that happens is a delivery insight section. This allows us to collect some information from the customer that we're going to use later on at delivery. We can ask them what radio stations they want programmed, and even which sections do they want us to spend more time on during delivery, whether that's entertainment settings or connecting to the phone. We always show vehicle accessories if the dealership wants to. This is soft, it's not a hard sale. It's an introduction and something that your F&I manager can come back and talk to if they expressed an interest. This is critical. First service appointments don't get set at the time of the sale the way they should. Industry stats is 28% of new. Less than 10% of used cars have a first service appointment set. With ZipDeal, we're currently at 92.4% of cars purchased have a first service appointment set right there at the time of sale. It loads up to the customer's calendar, which is awesome. Again, we're right here in this device, right where they live and where they breathe each and every day. We get real-time notifications out to the people that matter within the dealership to execute against these pieces of information that the customer is sharing with us. I'll skip this one and just take you to my last one here for you. There are all kinds of ways that we can execute against the process that the dealership wants. So I'll leave this here for just a second. You can see all the different ways that a ZipDeal can help to move forward those initiatives that they have, help to deal with CSI related issues, even share a little bit about how they're involved in their community, and that can all happen with ZipDeal in that uncomfortable space between the time they say yes and the time they finish their paperwork and finish that deal. We do keep customers engaged during that F&I wait. We increase sales in F&I gross. We create additional fixed ops grosses as well. We increase CSI, loyalty, and online reviews, and it really is an unmatched efficiency after the customer says yes. Again, this is Ryan. I hope that you're as excited as I am about deploying ZipDeal to mobile for our dealer customers and for their customers to improve that consumer experience right there in the dealership.